You probably love Hello Kitty and stuff.
Oh my god. How do you know? Are you a mind reader?
I stalked you. You've been modeling, right, for a long time. I mean, I've been seeing your pictures for a long time. And how did you get into that?
It was like around 2.5, 3 years ago when I first moved to LA. And then, I didn't know anyone, didn't have anything to do. And then people...
How old were you?
I was like 20.
20, okay. When you were like really young, you were already using internet?
I mean, gradually I used it more and more, but not too much, not as much as I am now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And you were into fashion since you were really young, or not?
I've always liked it. I've always been interested. I wasn't like super into it. I just like going out and doing things, but I always like to look pretty while doing things.
How did you feel about yourself? Because usually when I started doing selfies, people were asking me like, oh, you think you're so pretty because you're taking pictures of yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, why shouldn't I, People have to love themselves, and what's wrong with loving yourself and thinking and finding your prettiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that when you started taking pictures of yourself, it was something that, in a way, you found your own prettiness?
I say definitely yes, because I'm luckier that like in my age it's more normal, the selfies thing. It's not as conceited for you to do it all the time and stuff. So I mean, at first when I first started posting, if I make like a weird face or anything, I would like hesitate to post it. And the more I did it, the more comfortable I got with it. So I mean, I gradually learned to appreciate my face more, I guess, but I guess in a sense it made me more confident about myself, being able to like post almost anything now without so much thought into like little details in the selfie, little stuff like, am I pretty enough, am I not, but yeah.
How do you see yourself working with stuff for the next years?
I mean, there's lots of stuff I still want to do because I'm pretty young. I honestly don't have like a clear direction of what I want to do, but I kind of want to try everything, do more fashion. I do want to try out acting as well, so I guess
would be really cool.
A lot more traveling and finding myself sort of thing.
You're in that age of finding yourself. Really,
yeah, lost
you
process.
have to try everything you feel like.
Yeah.
Do you see that fashion is the kind of way that you use to express how you feel and how you are?
I say yes, definitely, because it's a good way to communicate without saying a word. Yeah, it definitely, everything that you do, be it fashion or anything else, reflects your character, every single little thing, and fashion is like the first thing that people see.
Of course, they look at you and they already know a little bit more about you, right? How do you pick your clothes?
A lot of my clothing is through the brands that I work with, so they would send me clothing to shoot.
Partnerships?
Partnerships, yeah, that is where I mainly get my clothing, but sometimes I would go thrifting or it's just like random stores. I feel like you can find good clothes anywhere, you just gotta like style it, right?
Yes, that's totally true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not just about how much it's worth it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's about mixing it.
Yes, definitely.
And what's like the secret of a cool mixture of clothes?
Honestly,
Can you spread that secret with us?
I think the secret is wear whatever you feel like, because for me, my outfits on Instagram are like my better ones. So of course I have like days where my outfits are just weird and I go home, look in the mirror, it's like, what did you do today? You're like, why do you wear that? But it's just, I think, self-expression, and you have your good outfit days and bad outfit days, but as long as you feel good about it and you take risks, and that's how doing weirder outfits will help you refine your style to find like what type of stuff you're more into. Yeah, and I think everyone has their own personal style, so.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. Oh, nice meeting you. Nah, you too.